My name is DuRante. I work here at the Campbell apartment in Grand Central Terminal. It's kind of a beautiful cocktail lounge in the middle of New York City, so it's kind of in the middle of the whole universe. I've been bartending here for about 13 years, all in all about 27 years. I would definitely call myself a bartender. I don't really get the term mixologist. When I turned 50, I decided I needed to change my look a little from the goatee that I'd been sporting for about 10 years. And the mustache is kind of interesting because you wouldn't believe how much I have to talk to people about it. The change may have been a mistake. Wow, that's a really cool mustache. I've never seen a mustache like that. Does that thing defy gravity? And unbelievably, many times people ask me if it's real, and is that mustache a requirement for your job? I was like, no. I always tell people, look, I have no hair on my head, so it's not much hair to take care of on a daily basis. Sometimes people do ask me for advice, and I always tell them, hey, you know what? You don't want my advice. My advice is always, okay, break up with her. It's very simple. I'm not like a relationship counseling kind of guy. My advice generally tends to be, maybe you should have another and think about it a little more. I would say that every pickup line I've ever heard has been bad. I don't think there's such thing as a good pickup line. I've hooked up a couple of people, but my big trophies are the fact that two of my best friends, I introduced them to their wives, and they're still happily married, I might add. So, and I know a lot of my friends who have been married or divorced, so I'm kind of proud of myself in that department. There was some rumor about ghosts in the Campbell apartment, and actually some of the people I work with here have claimed that they've seen these paranormal activities, and some of them are even afraid to be in here late at night, and I just go, you're just crazy or something. I'm not a big believer in ghosts, but maybe the ghosts are afraid of the classic rock I play late at night after we're closed. Who knows? I think the best cocktail ever invented is probably the martini. Even though it's invented as a gin drink, Sobieski makes a great martini. I've heard a lot of ways to say cheers over the years on many a night. There's Kampai, there's Salud, there's Down the Hatch, and of course, Nostrovia.